This man juggled 3 jobs when he realized his daughter wants a dream dress they can't afford. The love between fathers and daughters is always more than special. These men will do whatever it takes to make their kids happy, even juggling 3 jobs to raise the wind and buy them their dream dress. Ricky Smith, a hard-working dad from Pennsylvania, did so when he heard that his daughter thirsted for having a $200 dress for her first serious blast at school. The video showing the emotional reaction of the daughter when she saw the dress touched the heartstrings of millions of viewers. The Pennsylvania dad works 3 jobs at Circle K, Popeyes, and McDonald's to hold his family and pay the bills. The 36-year-old Smith is proud to be his daughter's father and his wife's husband, while always being ready to go above and beyond for his family. So when Nevaeh Smith, his daughter, mentioned she would really love to get that dress for her first school dance, Ricky decided to do his best to make her dream come true. A 14-year-old Nevaeh recently graduated from Ringgold Middle School in Monongahela, Pennsylvania. She was looking forward to the upcoming blast that had to be in June. The girl confessed to her dad she wanted that dress, yet she realized it was too expensive an item for a teenager. Smith was already going to buy it, but once he saw a $200 price tag, he was stunned. The man didn't want to let his daughter down, but the price was too steep for only one item, especially when they barely made ends meet as it was. Ricky told Nevaeh the truth, they probably couldn't afford it. "I looked at the price and I was like, not really sure, but I'll see what I can do," the man said. Even though Ricky was already working 6 days a week and sometimes the whole week, he couldn't let things go and his daughter's dream die. Without telling her the details, the man started working even more just to raise the money to buy the $200, while still paying the bills and completing other financial responsibilities. When he finally raised a certain amount, Ricky's wife Ann proposed to surprise Nevaeh, not just hand the dress over. Ricky thought it would be a great idea and put the $200 dress in a garment bag. When Nevaeh noticed it near the house, the parents said it belonged to her grandmother. By the way, the girl still didn't pick up on the fact her dad was working extra hours just to prepare for that moment. Turning back to the surprise, Ricky and Ann asked their daughter to come across while Ricky was working his shift at McDonald's. Since the man works many hours a week, Nevaeh often visits him at work. Ann secretly came to McDonald's to film the big moment. At that moment, they didn't even expect to become America's sweethearts. When the girl arrived at McDonald's, her dad showed her the garment bag. They said it was her grandmother who'd purchased a dress for a school formal dance. I brought it out and told her grandmother bought it for her, and I told her, "This ain't the dress you wanted, but I hope you like it," Ricky said. Nevaeh wasn't dazzled. "I was thinking this is going to be an old lady dress." But when Ricky opened the bag, the girl was impressed. She never expected to see the dress she desired so much. The girl gasped and explained, "It's the dress!" Jumped up and down with joy, gave her father an enormous hug and started crying. "My heart felt like there was more love in it than there was before," Nevaeh said. Even though she had hoped deep inside that the parents would let her get this dress, the girl didn't even think her father would buy it, especially being aware of all his obligations. "I love him and I'm really happy that he's my father," she added. Nevaeh knew how lucky she was to have such great parents who would go millions of extra miles to make her happy. Now, everybody knows. For Ricky, just seeing her happy tears and a sincere smile was enough. "All I could really do was smile," he said. The happy dad was already awaiting with pleasure the moment when his daughter would put on the dress for the first time. The man bought the dress at Style Exchange and they posted the emotional video to their Facebook page. Now this is really what being a dad is all about. Her dad works 3 jobs and surprised her with her dream dress for 8th grade formal after telling her it wasn't a financial possibility. "Thank you for letting us be a part of it," they wrote. "He made it happen and surprised her at his work. Definitely daddy's little girl. We're so happy we could be a part of it," Style Exchange continued in their post. "Happy Father's Day to all the amazing dads out there that go above and beyond for their kids day in and day out," the post said. The father and daughter have appeared on talk shows and have been interviewed a few times. By acting like this, Ricky demonstrated what people can sacrifice once they truly love. As for Nevaeh, she appeared at the dance blast in her beloved dress that will always evoke an unforgettable and so sweet memory from her childhood. She'll definitely become a confident young woman thanks to the love and wholehearted support from her parents.